That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matty, they have to be very pleased with A.J. Reed right now. Look at his stats. He's got almost 100 runs batted in. Obviously, he's having a nice year in that category. You know, anytime you get near 100 or to 100, that's a big season, no matter who you are. He'll look to add to his total in this one today.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Verdugo.
Fouled off. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. And quickly, there are two away. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First at-bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. No contact there, and it's 1-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside corner, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
And that misses 2-2. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And a curveball, 79 miles an hour. It's in there, 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Tyler O'Neill for one reason, people. This guy is absolutely jacked. I mean, probably the most shredded guy in the game, light tower power, and offers his manager some versatility in the outfield as well.
Striding in for Oakland, Chad Weston. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He obviously recognized cutter away, stayed inside it, and was able to drive it the other way.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ray.
Into the box,
Pena.
Ray Pena, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll check in here at 256. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And with that, we take a look at the A's leaders in that category, and sure enough, his name is right there at the top. Here it comes on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
In the dirt here. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Settling in now, Chris Leon, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Chris Leon.
He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Weston stands at second with 2 gone. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Andres Ordonez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andres Ordonez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ordonez is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Margot is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next up for the A's, Frank McCormick. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. O'Neill looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
On the mound, he might have let up a little bit knowing the fact he was facing the 9-hitter, but you just can't do that. Goes to show there are no weaknesses in any of these lineups.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Overstreet scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The A's lead it 1-0. Now batting, Shohei Ohtani comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shohei Ohtani.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box now, A.J. Reed, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Rays' Road to the Show report. Two guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. Now the A's designated hitter, Chad Weston. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Ray Pena. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Jansen up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Leon. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Leon.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Fastball just inside. Still 2-2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Andres Ordonez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Andres Ordonez. He flew out in his last at bat.
Andres Ordonez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
The batter, the catcher, Frank.
Stepping in now,
McCormick.
Frank McCormick. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. McCormick playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the third round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. We've hit the halfway point, tied at 2. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Marquez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is a time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ohtani, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Yeah. Weston.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A's strand a couple. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. So digging in now, Ray Pena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Pena.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. The 1-2. This is foul right side. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Stepping into the box, Chris Leon. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Leon.
Now here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. In now, Andres Ordonez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. 1-1.
Outside.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. It is stretch time here in Tampa. We'll stretch with them. The Rays are out in front, 5-2. Sam Schaffer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45, Sam Schaffer.
He just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
8-5 today. Tampa Bay crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jose Ruiz earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Jordan Hicks records the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 15.